Hello, hello. Welcome to this 2 o'clock TinShingle tech tip. I'm going to let people know that it is here, and then I'm going to give you my tip for, here, I'm going to retweet this for everybody. Yes. All right, guys, here's what we're doing today. I'm Katie James Pixel here on Periscope. I'm a co-founder over at TinShingle.com. That is a business dedicated to you, small business owner, if that's you, helping you build buzz. I do a lot of the tech help, SEO, Twitter, Periscope, social media, newsletter stuff. That's my game. So what we're doing today is I'm going to give you an easy tip for how to get your logo onto your phone for when you're going to make awesome branded photos through WordSwag, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. WordSwag is that app that everyone uses to make pictures like this. Like, you've taken a picture on the street and then you put your words on it. You're going to make that poster quote, as some people call it. But what you want to go the extra mile is put your logo there. That's a TinShingle logo. Yeah, thanks for some hearts on that one. And as WordSwag recommends to you when you're doing this within the app, they ask you at the very, very end, after you've made your amazing picture, they say, do you want to put on a quote or a logo? And you say, yes, I do. And they recommend to you that you use a transparent image. The way to get a transparent image is to make your logo as a PNG file. That's a file that ends in .png. Just ask your graphic designer to send you over a transparent file, and she or he can do that for you. But here, I'm going to show you now how this all happened and how you can hook this up to your phone forever. So let's go do this. I'm going to take it back. So I'm on a Mac, and I am in Photos. It's the new, it's like there is no iPhoto anymore. It's Photos. And what I did was emailed myself a picture, that PNG logo right there. It downloaded into my computer. P.S. guys, I don't do the cloud. You probably do because you're super savvy, but I don't want to pay for all that data storage, so I still plug in my phone and have it suck it into the computer. Anyway, it sucked in my logo. And what I'm going to do here is I only keep a select number of my pictures actually on my phone. Because of all of the picture use on my computer, I put everything on my little external hard drive. So all of my photos are in my external hard drive in different libraries. And I didn't do that surgery. My friend Matt Clifton did. I'm going to give him a shout out at the end and tell you how to find this tech genius who can also help you do that. But anyway, email the logo to yourself, and then what you're going to do is you're going to add it to an album. And the way that if you are the kind of person that you save albums to your phone, this is how you're going to do it. I'll show you what an album looks like just so it's easier for you to picture what I'm doing. I have an album here called Logos. I made it. Let's see if I can show you all my albums. Okay. So when you're in Photos, you have this thing called albums, and you can like make any albums that you want. I'm new to Photos, so I don't have any albums except for this one called Logos that I just created today. I could create any kind of album I wanted to, but so far I've just done one for Logos, and I did that by clicking on this little plus sign up here in the top corner, and I clicked on Album. And you can do smart albums, but we're just doing a regular album. And you type in here what you want it to be called, click OK, and there it is, bam, and it shows up down here. So you click on it, and here I run two companies, a Little Beacon blog, it's a local blog that I run, and also TinShingle that I run with my partner Sabina Hitchin. You can definitely find her on Periscope for amazing small biz tips. And these are the two logos that I use all the time. I plant them onto my photos when I'm using WordSwag. So let's go back here, because that's really all it took, you guys. Once I emailed the logo to myself, it's saved in here in my photos. I can just click on this logo here, and then there's this another little plus sign. Photo likes the plus signs. I click on it, and it's actually going to select everything in this little moment in my life. And I'm going to click album, and then up here I'm going to click logos. I'm going to tell it, save it to my logos, thank you very much, and it will. Now, Matt would probably know how to do this so that they're not all highlighted. I don't, so I just deleted the ones I didn't want from my album. So now when you open your WordSwag app, because you will if you don't have it yet, you need to download it now. Oh, thanks, Hunane52. Yeah, it is cool. I'm psyched. Oh, to get this on, I'm glad you liked it. To get it onto your phone now, for me, again, I'm not a cloud person. I plug it in. And then from your iTunes, you have to open your iTunes and select which albums you want to always sync up with your phone when you do a sync like that. So just plug in your phone or however you get your phone to talk to your computer and go into the album component and just select which albums you want in your phone, and you will always have the logos that you need in your phone. So when you're walking around on the go, those logos are there for you to make these amazing images, which you are then going to share on your social medias like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I try to do a tech tip almost every day at 2 o'clock during the weekdays. You might have seen me on the weekend doing the cookie dough show with my kids. If you want to learn how to make pink yogurt, that's our deal at night and on the weekends. Otherwise, I'm Katie James Pixel. Thank you. I'm like Carlos. Otherwise, I'm Katie James Pixel. Swipe to the right or the left to follow and get more. Definitely to get more tips. Every Friday we send out a newsletter at TinShingle.com. Sign up for the newsletter. Follow us at TinShingle, at Twitter at TinShingle, and we give tips like this all the time. I will write this up in an article for you so that you can replay it, but you can also read it. I love reading directions, so I love doing all kinds of how-to articles. You'll find a bunch on TinShingle.com. Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Talk to you later.